Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is brought to you by Clowning Around the Ring. Introducing first, the stunning, June's own, Kool Sheen, and his opponent, the hardcore, Filipino bastard, the bad guy, Adrian D. How you doing?
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah, I dig it. What up? We back once again. Episode 2 this week. As we told you, we're going to be breaking them down. We're going to be giving you WWE on Sundays, AEWs on Tuesdays as of now. So, moving forward, let's give you that AEW dose. How you feeling?
CM Punk is getting older.
Right into it. CM Punk is getting older.
Hey man, not that match wasn't good, because that match was good. There was a little slip up when he tried to springboard Hurricanrana. Everyone, no harm, no foul, nobody got hurt, you know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a good match. Penta and Punk both were highly ranked. Both, I believe, top 5 rankings, you know what I mean? So this match held a lot of weight for the winner, CM Punk, by the way. How you doing? Did he still successfully hit the go to sleep after his bum knee gave out? I don't remember. He had to have.
He did. He hit the go. Yeah, he did 100%. Yeah, I remember him hitting it down. Yes.
That match was insane.
It was a crazy GTS.
Both older men, both different fighting styles, both just going to do whatever it takes to get the W.
Yeah, 2 top of the line wrestlers in different styles of the craft, giving it their all. It was, there was obviously little slip up and some things happened, but it was still, I think, a top of the line show, and it was a great way. I feel bump up CM Punk and keep him having notable wins. And Penta, I like that even though he's going up in the rankings, he is now going back down a little bit because his feud with the House of Black isn't over. And so I don't want him to be in a title contention and get pulled out of that kind of storyline, because I want that to continue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Ray Phoenix ain't back yet.
Exactly. So I'm excited for that. And I'm also excited for the moment when Wardlow actually gets his hands on MJF.
That stupid pig ain't ever getting his hands on the salt of the earth, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Honestly, this was a great show. A great match. Great. I call it a show because the match barely even went on. There was a good couple minutes, and then when he invaded the ring because Wardlow's coming, he got counted out, offered the ref the piggy bank. Still got counted out, though.
Hey, but Bryce Remsburg, you know what I mean? He's already hooked up, TK likes him, you know what I mean? He doesn't need to take your fucking rap money, MJF. Be sure to watch Rat in the Kitchen every Thursday on TBS.
Why do you always mention that every time that we do an MJF segment?
I don't know. It's just I have this little voice in my ear that tells me I should say it every time.
You should really not do that.
It's a good show. It's really good. I've watched an episode and I actually was rooting for the Rat. The only time I'm ever rooting for the Rat, because in this show, if the Rat wins, he gets all the money, dude. And then I want one person to get the bag instead of the bag having to be divided by 5 people. Where's the fun in that?
Well, yeah, you're right. I'd rather have the bag split 3 ways rather than 5 ways. And that's Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. They splitting it 3 ways, not 5 ways with them JAS folk.
Hey, Jericho, I told you it's on site. You think you can get on your plane and leave Terrence and Phillip behind just a little bit? Well, guess what? We breaking the big boy's thumbs. He's gonna need more than aluminum foil to wrap him up, okay? And the other guy whose name I'll never learn, the maroon guy, the maroon schmuck with the mustache and the slick back hair. Your shoes? They're mine now. Me, not you.
Fucking
Those
punk.
two didn't even make it to the ring. They couldn't even. Well, they did. They did eventually, but they couldn't make it on time.
They weren't. Yeah, no. I mean,
It's on site. The only man who didn't get touched on site was Hager's because he was whipping. He was the getaway driver. Huh?
I mean, what more analysis can you deliver? This guy just fucking cooked that segment. Yeah.
Eddie Kingston, hey, respect to the thumper, the big thumper. That's OG. How you gonna lose when you got the shirt that says thump on it? Can't. The streets will always be Jericho and his stupid ass.
Salute.
The only time Jericho has ever won is because the streets were on his side. And I'm definitely talking about Santana and Ortiz. They helped carry him in the inner circle. Without them, there wouldn't have been an inner circle, which means there wouldn't have been no stupid Jericho Appreciation Society. Just give it up for your boys.
Eddie Kingston's gonna be one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's gonna go down.
Signee AEW's ever signed and ever will sign.
He's going down as one of my favorite. He's not maybe gonna be the most notable, the most the most acclaimed, but no, he's one of my favorite. That man's is a goat in my heart.
He's so good.
Hey.
Just everything he says. It just feels real. You feel me? Stupid Jericho on site. And they ain't done yet. You know why they ain't done? Because after the fact, Terrence and Phillip, when they showed up, they were able to get the numbers advantage. They were beating them down 5v3. And I need my boys. I need Hernandez and Homicide. Oh, God, I hope they're all still alive. I need them to come. I need the LAX to come help the boys.
Roll through. We need to even these numbers. Call us up.
I'll do it for Eddie. I'll do anything for Eddie Kingston.
Hey. No, whatever you need. I'll get
On
the JS
site.
out of here.
Fuck Canada. You know what I mean?
Blame Canada.
I'm just kidding. That was aggressive.
Hey, you know who else showed some aggression?
Ricky Starks.
Wrong.
The hometown here.
Wrong.
Wait, what? What?
Keith Lee.
Oh.
Who was cheated.
What do you mean the man lost fair and square?
Mans was cheated.
Man's lost a fair and square. He's not limited or unlimited.
Yeah, you're right. He's limitless. So messed it up, so cooked him.
So cooked me. But
Nah.
Powerhouse Hobbs and Keith Lee, I need the singles match.
Okay. Yes, and give it to me 3 times over. I don't care, but this man's Keith Lee went into Hulk mode and then got robbed.
Wait, but let's wind back the clock, okay? Let's wind back the clock a little bit. That moonsault? Was that in
Okay.
this one? That moonsault? Hey, Swerve, it's your house, dog. It's your
That was
house.
this one.
And you're just letting Keith Lee live in it.
I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the most impressive move of the week.
Yeah.
Scratch that. Of the month.
Whoa. No, disagree. disagree, and I will disagree until I die. Because that's just not true.
Crazier spot?
Wee Man power slammed Sami Zayn. Yeah. Waller went viral twice.
Okay.
Hardy jumped from a fucking top of the rafters, eh?
I still don't know if the backflip off of another person isn't more savage than Waller's onto the ladder crack is close. That was crazy.
Okay, fair.
But backflip off of a man's
What about
dude.
Riddle's RKO?
You right. Yeah, we
Montez
covered
Ford's
that
dive?
on Sunday, but that RKO was really, really clean. I was even saying this month, because that's even dating back to WrestleMania. Did we even see a spot at WrestleMania that was more savage than
Wee Man.
Nah.
Wee Man's Fists of Fury and his Power Slam.
No, if any spot I believe at WrestleMania is in comparison, it's that stunner on Vince McMahon. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that.
No. Final answer, I'm locking it in. Bianca Belair.
Okay.
She took.
That
She
kick to the face.
received.
Yeah, that kick to the face.
Yeah. The
Okay.
biggest spot.
That was crazy. I'll give you that. But Swerve is second then. Swerve is second in my heart right now, because that.
Swerve male, Bianca female, eh?
How about that?
Both winners.
Number one. All right. And Keith Lee's a main event. I think Keith Lee and Swerve working together should be continued. I don't want to see them break up for some decent time. I mean, they're keeping Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus together for this long. They can definitely keep Keith Lee and Swerve together.
They are a tag team. They came into this as a tag team.
It's all
They
good.
ain't splitting until that meteor drops down and Luchasaurus is no more.
What?
And I mean, it might. Hey, I'm not saying they have to break up. I'm just saying, if they want to keep them together, keep them together. Unless they want to break up. Unless, it's always if they don't want to work together, then don't make them work together. Always, right? That's number one. But number two, if they want to work together, you got to keep these two together. This is a main event any week you want to have it. Those two in a match with any of your tags. I mean, think about the tags that they have. Think about the tags that they can put them against and how exciting it would be. There's so many tags that you could put Keith Lee and Swerve against. That would be amazing.
There's a couple.
Because I think Keith Lee's athleticism allows him to be so versatile, man.
Dude, he backwards leapfrogged, man.
Yes.
He's an
that's
agile man.
Yeah. I just believe that they could do a lot of versatile matchups, similar to what we were thinking out of Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir versus Sky Blue. How you do it? Let me tell you a little something. Obviously, my heart wanted Sky Blue to win. I know I said heart twice. I did it on purpose. Because my mind knew that Blue had no shot against Marina Shafir. Just like how my head knows that Jade Gargoyle ain't hitting 30-0. She's gonna lose to the problem, Marina Shafir.
Nah.
You wrong. You wrong and you know it. Cargo was not paying no attention. She got no idea what to be looking out for when it comes to Marina Shafir.
Doesn't have to. Watch.
Jade Cargo can never.
You're gonna receive a lariat, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Marina Shafir ain't gonna hit her with a lariat. She gonna hit Jade Cargo with the 1-2 with the side of five.
No, Jade's gonna hit Marina with a lariat, and then
And she gonna bounce back up.
You think that until it happens.
You so wrong. You so wrong. Shafir ain't getting jaded. Jade's getting knocked the f out.
Self-censored, interesting. But yeah, no. That's just not how it's gonna happen. But it's all good. This was a good match. Yeah, it was a good, showing of style and expertise. I just don't see how they're gonna build her to be the one that wins and knocks down the 29-0.
Right, so she is a properly trained mixed martial artist.
So if she beats Jade, is she gonna be on a crazy win streak, or is she gonna lose because it wouldn't really make sense? Because Jade's been so dominant that if she loses now to a newbie, then that newbie now has to just beat everybody. Because how would you beat Jade and then lose to someone else? That's what doesn't really make sense.
Because Smart Mark ain't that smart. Smart Mark Sterling is actually gonna turn his back on Jade because of the lack of respect that he gets from her. So he's gonna turn on her and she's gonna be 29-1. And that is how Marina Shafir doesn't have to look unstoppable, because she already looks like she needs help to win by Mark Sterling.
Ah, she's gonna get cheesed, huh?
No one gives Mark respect. Not MJF. Not Jade Gargle. Not me. No one.
No, you know what, man? If it happens like that, I'll be disappointed, but I won't be completely, you know what I mean, like flabbergasted or like just like grossed out. I mean, it is what it is. If it happens with cheese, if she wins honorably, I'll be kind of like, what's this?
I'll be very
what's
confused.
happening? Yeah, I'll be like, what's happening? It has to be cheese. I can see that now. I believe you've even told me it has to be cheese before, and I mean, I prayed you it won't be, but it would be like you said, not very smart of Smart Mark to turn on your most winningest person in your stable. Like what?
Right.
Like MJF is losing a lot. Like, I mean, if you're not getting respect from him, oh well.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the pinnacle is down right now. Bless you. Bless you twice. Bless you 3 times.
Bring the bell, it's over!
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't get any more.
Oh, it's 3 count. Bless me, thank me. How you doing? Have fun with that.
I'm invisible. Cool.
I didn't say that.
I said bless you each time, and then you said bless me, thank me.
I can't also bless myself.
But you can't thank me. You thanked yourself for blessing you. You can't thank me for blessing you?
No.
Sadiq? Self-centered?
Sicilian? Sicilian Jersey! Sorry. Did you have anything else to say about this Sky Blue Marina Shafir match?
No. No, I don't. All I was saying is that Jade's not going down.
You know who did go down?
I do, in fact, know who went down.
Each and every single member of the Yas Club. The Gun Club.
Including Billy,
Colt, and Austin. Let me tell you, you boys ain't violent enough for these boys. No.
Not even close.
No. You see, one man comes from the heel tunnel. One man comes from the babyface tunnel. And the other one comes from the crowd because he just doesn't care. Violence is the answer that Yuta needed. The real work began on that episode of Rampage.
Yes, sir, brother. Preach it.
Yeah, let me get an amen on this Easter Sunday.
Yuta showed up and was phenomenal as well. It was hilarious how they just looked so unstoppable. The Blackpool Combat Club. That is, like it's so crazy because Yuta was in the ring against Billy Gunn and was serving him up hot while Danielson and Mox were on the outside taking care of the ass boys. And I'm just going to say this, and I don't like mean this in a disrespectful way, but like Yuta is like obviously the newest in the trainee, or like the worst of the, I put that in quotes, of the three. And you would think Billy Gunn, the vet, is the best of their three, right? And so it was really interesting to see like how light years ahead in skill, you would say, the Blackpool Combat Club is in comparison to the Gun Club. Like, it's just a completely different league.
That's because Austin Gunn and Colt Gunn ain't never have to lift a finger in their lives. Because all their daddy had to do was say this. And if you're not down with that, then we got 2 words for ya.
Suck it.
And you know who sucked it? This Robin Renegade girl.
Yeah. This match was maybe the, like, I guess least interesting match on the on all of the cards throughout the whole week.
Yeah, but I interrupt. I need Ruby and Renegade to like team up though, because Ruby's the runaway, so they could just be the runaway and the Renegade sells itself.
I like that marketing.
Yeah, that's what I do. Ruby Soho also is my sleeper pick to win the whole Owen Hart Women's Tournament.
That's funny because, I mean, I like Ruby Soho. I've seen her wrestle a lot. I just don't, I don't personally want her to be the person who's like getting maybe the next person up feud with Thunder Rosa, and I don't want her to really be in that like title contention yet. So I actually don't want her to win just based on that. I think that she's sick, but I feel.
Is that what the winner of the tournament gets?
I'm not certain, but I know that it would boost their record enough to where they're going to be at the top of the rankings.
Yeah, okay.
If they, they're going to win 3-4 in a row, they're going to get probably boosted up in the rankings at that point. So I just don't hope that for her, but I want her to get in a feud. I want to see maybe like a feud go on, maybe a win and a loss, get a tag partner like Renegade, do something maybe interesting
Someone
like that.
say Renegade?
But this match was good for what it was. It just didn't. It's not the direction I want to go. It's still good. It's still good wrestling though.
I think Renegade. This was like her on-air debut.
TV debut for sure.
So like, she did really good, but like, I don't want you to win on your TV debut. Like, not
Also true.
not everyone gets to do that. Not everyone can just come out and win their debut. So
I feel you have to be pretty polarizing of a character or have like the right timing to be able to have that.
Right. Because like if she had like a big fan base behind her, then like I would feel different. I'd be like, oh, well, I heard so many people chanting for you, blah blah blah. Like, maybe you should have won. Maybe I should go research you a little. But no, Ruby so. Ruby so.
On to the title matches, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. So far, we've covered the non-title matches throughout the week. The rest of what we're gonna get to is the title matches, starting with Dynamite, then moving to Rampage, and then Battle of the Belts. So, do you want to kick it off with Samoa Joe and Minoru Suzuki?
Oh my God. You guys remember Danielson versus Suzuki? Oh, you remember how red them chests got? You remember how many slams there were? Oh, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, was classic wrestling at its finest. We got machine chops. You hear that? Just like that. On both of their chests.
Yeah,
And we got a new Ring of Honor TV champion, the only championship Samoa Joe has never gotten in that company. He's now had them all.
yes, it was a fantastic opener to Dynamite this week. They know how to book a card to make sure that from the moment that the programming starts to the moment it ends, you are not wanting to switch the channel or leave your seat. And this is a prime example of that. The slaps were literally echoing through the arena. I think Samoa Joe left with fourth degree burns.
Suzuki definitely did. When Suzuki said, "One more," and then they did it one more, they were going at it one more time. I said, Suzuki, you're going to get slapped so hard your heart going to stop.
Swear. I mean, Samoa Joe's still also a top level athlete. He's still not scared to do a lot of out of the box big man moves, and I'm fucking all for it. It's something that, I mean, honestly, he deserves to have a belt because of what he does. I'm
all in for the Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal feud.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. What's the 7-foot Indian gentleman's name?
Don't know.
I'm excited for him too. He played in the NBA. I'm a NBA fanatic, by the way, everyone. But he played in the NBA. I believe that means he's got to have some decent hand-eye and foot-eye coordinate, like foot skill. So
was putting in some work.
It looks like he's gonna be a good wrestler. Like at that size, with that strength and that like athletic background, I feel, man, you teach him to even have a little bit of mic skill, English and a little bit of mic skill, he can be a complete full-rounded wrestler that can stand on his own and like last a long time in this industry. So like, I'm really excited for that build. He's around some good vets too.
I was gonna say, lucky for him, he's got Sanjay Devitt and Jay Lethal.
Some fucking top level vets.
Sanjay Dutt, I think is his name now.
And I think that feud's gonna be good. I mean, honestly, the feud's is with Samoa Joe, one of the most talented big men we just were speaking about. So like,
plus if you look into the past, Samoa Joe has done plenty of work with both Lethal and Sanjay.
Yep.
So the chemistry's there. They probably could finish each other's sentences, even though that's not how you don't want to do that with your fucking opponent, you know what I mean? But like they could, they know each other's all of their moves, they got them all, Samoa Joe could easily catch that lethal injection and put that man's to sleep.
And I think that can translate to Jay Lethal teaching the basketball player some of the moves that will actually work well with Samoa Joe. Like it will translate to this feud specifically. I hope.
I see.
And because I think that it'd be interesting to see a Jay Lethal Samoa Joe battle, and then he comes in and interferes, and then Samoa Joe obviously wants his rematch, but he has to take on Homeboy first. I can see that very easily playing out, right? Mm-hmm. And that would be the time. And that gives us 4 weeks. You know what I mean? That gives us a long time for you to be able to put that time and work in. So it's looking good. And Jay Lethal never looks bad.
Never.
Find the lethal injection missing. Try to find its fire. I dare you.
Missing? Or
yeah.
Because there's blocked?
Or botching.
Just getting, okay. But like, is a block a miss?
No. Botching.
Okay. Like actual mess up.
Yeah. Find a slip. I dare you. You won't find its fire.
You won't find no slip.
You might be able to find me messing up, but you won't find him messing up. That's for facts. Do you want to move on to the only other Dynamite title defense?
I think we have to. I think I'm ready.
All right. Let's get right into it. Jurassic Express, if they're supposed to be called that still, and Red Dragon.
Yeah. The streets are mad. But me...
And me?
I don't belong to the streets. I wanted Jurassic Express to win. I knew they were going to win. There's nothing that's going to stop them. Except for maybe Zero miedo when they come back. And by the way, this match was fucking amazing, but I'm moving past it very quickly because after the match, 6-star FTR came out. And you know what they want? They want the Trinity of Tag Team belts. They want the AAA, the Ring of Honor, and the All Elite Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
That would be legendary.
Give it to them.
Hey, book it.
Book it. 6-star FTR. Are we not going to even talk 6-star FTR versus Young Bucks 2? Did that happen last week or this week? Doesn't matter.
That was last week.
Because that was intense.
So nice, we had to say it twice.
So nice. Come to run it back. They were scared. They were scared to run it back.
Nah, FTR is lit, dog.
FTR and Young Bucks after the first one, they knew that they couldn't even be on screen with each other. Because how are you going to top the first one? Oh. You give them a second one.
It's just as lit.
Oh. You know why? Because they're a 6-star FTR. Fuck the rest. Top boys. Oot.
We up. Okay. Let's move on.
Sorry.
Let's move on to the last match before we get to the pay-per-view. A legendary match. One for the books.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Literally good enough. Honestly, actually, I'll say both of these, the tag team match, the one we just mentioned, and the one we're about to mention now, could have been pay-per-view matches. They just didn't have enough room. I swear.
At least we get good quality wrestling on their weekly episodic shows.
What?
Huh? What? It's all about the what?
Cowboy shit.
Come on.
That's what it's all about.
You know it's all about the boom.
But where was it?
You left it at home.
Ah, yeah, because it was all about that cowboy shit.
You already know that cowboy is my man.
Yeah.
That's my
That's
shit.
what I was waiting for.
Give me the gif of the white horse, Sapphire. Give me the gif of him smacking some beers down. Sapphire, give me the gif of the end of the match when Adam Cole, baby, got a barbed wire crown and he got sent through a table. By God, he just killed him.
It's dead ass. He literally killed him.
But Adam Cole, baby, could not kill Hangman Adam Page. Championship run. Suck it!
Nah, dude, this match was fire. Dude, the ending, like you just stated, was maybe a top 5 ending to a match. As of recently, for sure. I can't. No, there's been some great ones. But the specific ending finishing move, you know, like the specific ending, it doesn't really get much better than that, dude.
Because Hangman almost didn't get back up. He had to jump inside the ring and climb up the ropes
Swear.
in order to get on his feet so he wouldn't get counted out too. Even though he still would have won the belt. But you need a victory. You gotta get the
True dub. True dub. Yeah, it was amazing.
Do we have to talk about the next one? I'm so angry. 2 years ago, you let this man break away from his tag team. He is part of the first ever AEW Tag Team Champions. You let him win the Face of the Revolution ladder match. Only for what? To team him back up with someone who knows karate. Look it up, TNA Karate Man. For what? To pair him up with American Top Tits? Huh? Come on. You let the man be the first ever black TNT champion, and you let the reign last like 2 weeks. What are you doing? You blew it.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I am mad. Sammy and Ty wanted me to get mad. I've never been this pissed off in my life. I need Scorpio Sky and Sammy Guevara to go at it again.
Take it easy, buddy.
And I need Sky to break his arm.
Calm down, man. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. Just breathe.
No.
Just breathe, man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna write a very concerned tweet, okay? Because this is unacceptable what they're doing to Scorpio Sky.
Why are they doing this to him? What did he do wrong?
Mans didn't take an L for how many days? Like a year and some change? Yeah, a year and some change. And then his L is just disgraceful.
And Sammy cheated.
Just
Don't forget, Sammy cheated. Didn't he hit the low blow? There was some cheese. Some cheese happened in the outside ring area. Because of Dan Lambert, All Ego Ethan Page, and Ty Conti. And for some reason, I know she came out actually. Because I made a 1099 joke. Paige Van Sant came out too.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you're right. He did win because of cheese.
And so, Sam, for that reason, Sammy, you suck.
I mean, Sammy. I really wish that this wasn't just about your relationship. That's all. I'm not really mad about, the low blow. I'm not mad with the cheese. I like MJF who cheeses people. I like cheese. Some Eddie Kingston will hit you with some cheese. I like some cheese. My problem's not with the cheese, Sammy. My problem is that you literally had a 7-minute makeout sesh on screen instead of just being a champion.
Yeah, being a champion doesn't mean macking out with the hottest babes.
What?
Woo! Okay. And another thing, Sammy, Jimmy. Lost my train of thought. I'm stalling, Sammy. I shoot my shot and I missed it. Psych! Swished it! Sammy! You suck.
Okay.
Hey, I figured it out. Sammy! I got a question for you, pal. Do you, Did you tell Ty Conti how she has to dress from here on out? Huh? Cause why are you making her come out looking like Alexis Texas? How you doing?
What?
We can cut that out if you want, but I know. I see you, Sammy. I see you, Ty.
So,
Sammy. Let's start the pod.
hey, can we start the pod?
Let's start the pod.
Okay.
My name is Adrian Diesel.
Can we start the pod, please?
And this is Kool Sheen.
And I want to start the pod, with the fucking Peacock.
Peacock and the boys. Here's a fun fact for you. At one point in time, the boys were Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So let me see a little face-off between the Peacock. Sorry, I forgot to grab your name. Let me see the Peacock have a stare down with Adam Cole, baby. Just for
that
fun.
Would be great.
Just for fun. Doesn't have to be in the ring. It could just be a little behind a little.
And all the boys, thing. and then Red Dragon. Yeah, okay.
And then I even need Red Dragon to be like, what are these boys doing? How stupid. I need him to make fun of it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. That'd be good.
But anyways,
I like this. That's a good little note to have. But that's
Dang it,
awesome,
dude. We did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, my moment of the week is coming to you right now. Because it was the Peacock match. Peacock versus Gresham. I'd never seen either of them wrestle in my life. Peacock won my heart, though, right away.
Facts.
Right away. So fast. I kind of wanted him to win. No offense, Jonathan. I know you had just unified the belts or something not too long ago, and now you got something a little lethal coming your way. How you doing? But, should have lost to the Peacock.
Yeah, I would have liked that, but I just don't know anything about where their like records are lying or what the pushes are doing. But I mean, honestly, if the Peacock would have beat him, I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad. I would have been like, great.
He's a former champion.
Yeah,
they
great.
said that.
They did say that.
Former champion.
He's
Not
no, he's not no slouch. No, he's not no slouch. I mean, he's in a title contention match, so I didn't think he was no slouch. But I mean, like,
Yeah, he can't be no slouch. You see how many times he reversed Gresham in the corner?
facts.
Like 20 times.
Yeah, that reversal was honest. The reversal moves were probably 1 in 1,000. I've never seen something like that before.
Yeah. No, like that whole match was crazy. Never seen anything like that. I never even seen anywhere where anyone wear chonies like Peacock's chonies.
Also true, they were above his belly button, which is an
High-waisted.
interesting choice.
Yeah. Different.
Interesting choice.
I hope that when I get on Twitter, in the next couple of days, that I see the Peacock is all elite. Or at least like I don't know if Ring of Honor is gonna like be on TV soon or like how that is working out by TK. But hopefully I get to see more of the Peacock gentleman.
Yeah, I would love.
And the Jonathan Gresham as well.
Yeah.
Cause he's like Johnny Hungy, he's on the shorter side, but he's like a tank.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, and I'm scared we're not going to see very much Samoa Joe on TV if he has the RHO title. If they're not going to have an RHO show.
But what title did he win, Sean?
Oh yeah, the TV title. That's true.
What? Can you dig it, sucker?
Yes, I can dig it. I can dig Nyla Rose without Vicki. Yes.
I can't. I just I like Vicki, man. I like Vicki a lot.
Nah.
I hated her growing up. She did her role very well. She still does her role very well. But I kind of missed hearing the "excuse me." I thought I would get a good old classic "excuse me." Didn't though. Didn't. I am very happy that Thunder Rosa did not drop the belt though.
Yeah, I mean,
Let her go on a tear.
Vicki not being there made me think, oh, perfect. There's not going to be no funny business, and she's going to be able to just retain, and it won't be any issues. And that's exactly what happened.
I even thought Vicki, because I know like Nyla came out alone, so I thought Vicki was gonna come out at all. Like I don't think she came out. Period.
Nope.
So that's good. Good for Rosa. She needs to go on a tear. She deserves to go on a tear. I mean, before she was a champ, she was going on a pretty good tear.
Yep.
So keep it up. I'll hope that she is. I don't need her to be fighting all the time because you gotta rest. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Stamina gets low. You know what I mean? But I hope that she gets to be a fighting champion. I believe every champion over at AEW has been a fighting champion. So
Yep.
that's what's up.
And I hope her run runs through summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Let it happen. Let her lose at what would it be? Like All Out, I think. I believe All Out or Double or Nothing is either one of those is the
Yeah.
summer show.
I remember watching one of those with you at the beginning of us beginning to watch this. So yes. We'll see. I would love to see it at least last until end of July, August time. Few months, couple defenses, maybe 4 or 5 defenses in between, once every couple weeks. I think that would be fantastic. I think that there's a lot of women that they can throw at her. So
they could throw her Sky Blue. How you doing? Wouldn't be mad. They could throw her Tony Storm. That would be a good matchup. They could throw her. I mean, I know you literally just said you don't want it, but her and Ruby would be a good match too.
yes. One, I think.
And I'm not even gonna cap. None of these, none of those have to be a title match either. I just like to see her. I just like to see her wrestle. She's fucking good.
Has Ruby been the champion before?
What, like somewhere?
No. The AEW Women's World Champion.
No. You watched her debut.
Okay, I thought so.
So you've seen seen her whole
I thought
AEW runs.
I thought so. I wasn't 100% certain.
We got fucking Ruby Soho, Ruby Soho, and we got Bryan Danielson. You're gonna get your fucking head kicked, and we got Adam Cole, baby. I swear to God, all in one night. Or like all in 1 week.
Damn near around 1 week, yeah.
Because I mean, Bryan and Adam Cole, baby, were literally back to back.
Yeah.
And I really feel like Ruby also showed up on that show. And it's all three of them.
I think Ruby, the reason why I don't want Ruby to get the push now is because I think she should get a championship push in a few months.
Fair. No, that's okay. That's fair.
So that's where I'm at with that.
And that's why I was like, they don't have to go for the belt. But
yeah, maybe a contention match early, and then she comes back around on a second loop and actually, gets it. I would love to see something like that. Maybe even it's not against Thunder. But I think that match would be great. I think that would be a good way to do it. And honestly, my moment of the week already passed. We talked about everything AEW, and my moment of the week was that Cowboy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That
makes sense. I'm about to run it back.
Yeah, I kind of just flew right into it, but I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just gonna let you guys know that was definitely my moment of the week. We didn't leave anything out. It's just that was a legendary, and I wanted to get right to it when it happened, and I didn't give us a moment of the week preparation like I usually do, so
yeah,
it's a little bit on me.
Lacking.
A little bit on me, but I also, I don't know. I like going over it twice because this match, worth it.
That match gave me the boom. That match gave me the Cowboy shit. And let me tell you, I could run it back.
But dog, do you remember? I just want to speak specifically about one part, and this is why I love Hangman now. This is what has turned Hangman for me, and it's, remember how I tell you, it's a mixture of what you do on the mic and also in the ring, right? Mm-hmm. But some things that you do in the ring that win me over are like more entertainment-esque things. The moment when he puts the chair down next to him and he shows up and then gets slapped, that's the type of shit I'm here for. When they do the slap off right there, that's the type of shit I'm here for. Because that's not like, that's the decision. That's the type of shit I'm here for. And honestly, not everybody could pull it off.
Mm-hmm. Also, I was very surprised that no one came out. No one came out to help nobody. It was as fair, as a Texas death match can go. It was pretty fair.
I don't think anybody wanted to get hit by barbed wire or a chair, so they were like, "Nah, I'm good."
He ripped the barbed wire off the chair, put it on his arm. Take your shirt off, wave it around your head like a helicopter.
Pretty much, yeah.
I went to the school of hard knocks.
There was no buckshot. What's there? I don't remember seeing a buckshot.
How did he win?
Through the table.
Oh, yeah, he hit the dead eye.
The dead eye through the table, dog.
I don't know if he went for the buckshot. Ooh.
He went for one, but I don't think he connected a buckshot, which I thought was a little interesting. That's usually
Adam Cole must not hit the boom then, Or...
He hit a... Ooh, that's a good question.
We're running it back. And Adam Cole, baby... He's gonna get some vengeance.
Will this be Cole and Page 3 though?
I need it.
But Page is 2-0, so it's like kind of, he already won the best of 3.
Touche. But
so it'd have to be a non-title match. I'd be okay if he gets a rematch and it's non-title. Because he's got 2 title shots and he lost them both.
And it's not like we have to get Page Cole 3 right now.
Also true.
We will eventually get Page and Cole 3.
Okay.
'Cause you're right. Realistically, Cole shouldn't be in the title picture for a little. He could be focusing on the gang war that I know has to be spewing in the back still.
I'm with that.
Just focus on that storyline a little bit. Let Paige heal up a little. And tease me who his next opponent is. Who you got? You got anyone in mind who you want to see? Well, I guess it would be Punk. I guess it's Punk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Punk already called his shot.
The man who we all want to see already called his shot.
So I guess
I mentioned this 3-4 weeks ago that I said, what is Punk doing? I said, why is he wrestling not the guy? He's obviously one of the guys, so he needs to be wrestling one of the guys. And now he did it. He called his shot after kicking 4 or 5 more people's asses. He called his shot, and now I'm getting what I want. Win or lose, I want him to be wrestling Adam Page. I want him to wrestle after Adam Page, Danielson, who's climbing up the leaderboards as well. Moxley, who's climbing up the leaderboards as well.
Since we've already got... Oh, wait.
Swerve,
we've
maybe.
We've gotten Page and Danielson now.
No, but we haven't gotten Danielson Punk.
Oh, I thought you said...
No, I'm talking... No. I'm now talking Punk's opponents, but
okay.
also Page's opponents, I would say... Yeah, Punker.
Because Mox, he hasn't done yet, and now it just would be Savage. Because they
both,
obviously, a death match between those two? Someone really good.
What's, No, I think that's it, yeah. No, that'd be it. Unless you want to throw him, like someone, like, who's climbing the ranks, but maybe not has the same crowd push, I would say.
Yeah, I'm thinking because Lance Archer for me, like that was a good pick. I had fun with that pick.
What about Captain Sean Dean?
No. No. Well, okay. I mean, no. He's not the captain of nothing. He's the captain of getting cheap victories over members of the Pinnacle.
But he's gotten wins though. And that's like where 4. I meant by, hey man, no, what I'm saying is that could be someone who is more of like, there's times when I guess they have people who climb up the leaderboards in a cheese way.
Right.
And we know once they actually get their title shot, what's going to happen.
Yeah, if he gets his title shot, he's getting worked.
Yes.
Unlike Dante Martin, who did not get worked. He was able to put on a hell of a match with the Hangman. But Captain Sean Dean's only ever won because of cheese. He was going to lose, bro.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
No offense.
What about, okay. No, never mind. Too many L's recently because he lost. I was going to say, what about Yuta? But he's taken a couple L's recently, so I don't think he's going to be climbing up the rankings anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess he has been losing. Well, but now he needs some single wins.
Yes, he needs some singles wins. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good.
I got no one.
That's an interesting question. The big guys are all already kind of in a feud and not really in a title contention right now because of their wins and loss record. Like I would say Hobbs, but is Hobbs in a position? And I don't think that wrestling would be very interesting. Like that wouldn't be good booking. And I don't think that his record is signifying that he's in that realm either. So I don't know.
Is there anything else? Or are you gonna sign us off?
I don't think I have anything else. I think that I want to see Hager perform more. That's my final note. Yes. I want to see Hager perform more. I think that he could get a solo push. I think that he's a stud. I want him to be around for a long time and develop and be his own star. I don't think he has to hang around underneath Jericho for much longer, personally.
On that note, I'm happy that Sammy Guevara has that TNT strap because you want to see Hager go on a solo run? I want to see Hager dismantle Sami Zayn. They were both...
Sammy Guevara.
Whoops. They were both... Second time on the whole podcast I've done that.
It's all good.
Overall, keeping records. Guevara and Hager were in the inner circle.
Yes.
So,
books itself.
Hager could easily take down this self-proclaimed Spanish god. We out. Top guys, dude.